by
Youth, elderly, and persons with disabilities. It's time to choose our leaders. Let's show up and participate in the special interest group elections. Starting June through August this year. Your vote, your voice. My vote, my voice. This message is brought to you by the Uganda Electoral Commission.
It is the 20th of July 2025. Welcome to the UBC News Tonight. My name is Wadulo Arnold Mark. It's going to be an hours-long bulletin, so do sit tight. Let's give you the details. To start off our bulletin today, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. The Kampala residents from Makindye divisions flocked to the city centre to appreciate the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni for the parish development model. The ceremony at Kololo Independence Grounds marked the conclusion of the President's nationwide tour promoting the Parish Development Model Program. Our reporters have more.
Enthusiastic supporters, including local leaders, PDM beneficiaries and residents of Kampala Central and Makindye's two parishes, marched to Kololo to celebrate the Parish Development Model, PDM. They were joined by brass bands and cultural dance troops, creating a festive atmosphere.
Tugenda kusima muzeeyi okulakulanya omuntu wa wansi n'atuwa PDM era tusuubira tife abakulembeze agenda kutuwa epikipiki tutambulireko lyessanyu lye tulina.
The event drew several prominent figures, including Minister Balambarugahare, Government Chief Whip Dennis Hamson Obua, Kampala Minister Minsa Kabanda, State House Controller Jane Bareche, and Mendo Museveni, all gathered to recognize the impact of the PDM. A community leader from Makindye, Brenda Nema, praised President Museveni for the PDM program, which has given families access to funds for personal and economic development.
Very grateful today to be meeting our leader in Kololo with our beneficiaries from Makindye, who are very happy. We have managed to distribute 300 million per parish in Makindye out of the 20. Our call, Mr. President, is that our parishes of Namongo and Muyenga also receive funds, as was your directive, sir. We pray that this financial year they are considered such that they may also benefit.
And we are here to thank President Museveni for the service given to us. We are really grateful for the PDM program. We thank you, President. Thank you.
Kampala Capital City Authority represented, led by Executive Director Hajat Sharifa Buzeki, commended the President for focusing on the welfare of ordinary citizens.
Trying to see the progress of projects, and us here we are employees of government.
So it is important that we go to Kololo, listen to his guidance, listen to his advice. And that's why we are marching to Kololo.
The Seven Hills group led by Commander Salim informed the president that they currently operate 10 circles and appealed for more support.
Twagala okumwebaza okutwagala ekibuga kijja kwongera okuyonjebwa nga tulina abakulu be yatukwasa Mama Buzeki ne Deputy EDO ne ba director bonna.
Business associations joined in as well, including Rashid Sekidi, head of tax at UTOF, who pledged continued support for President Museveni and the NRM.
Informal sector twagala kulaga muzeyi ku mulundi guno, twagala Kampala tumumuddize ng'ekirabo okusinziira ku ebyo byatukoledde. Muzeyi naffe tukusuubiza nti twagala okuwa Kampala nga tutandikira ku ggwe nga pulezidenti. Museveni oye! Museveni oye!
Benon Mokwaya, Jamil Sekajja, UBC News.
Again, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has ended the parish development model tour with a call to citizens to rank wealth creation above development. At the end of the 2-year nationwide wealth creation campaign in Kampala, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni addressed Kampala City public rally at Kololo ceremonial grounds. We have the details.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has spearheaded a campaign against poverty by interacting with leaders, visiting successful parish development model beneficiaries and emyoga, and commissioning key government projects across the country. The presidential wealth creation tours have concluded with a public rally at Kololo ceremonial grounds in Kampala.
Mwebale nyakalulu akamanyi. Abawo kiri kitya mukubaka lulu. Your Excellency, ogezezzaako emitendera mingi nnyo okulaba nti bannayuganda bava mu bwavu. Owaddeko ssente ku magombolola, ogabyeko endokwa, emyoga, simanyi wealth creation, kaakati ekyasembyeyo ekya PDM.
Your Excellency, I want to report to you the following. Kampala wenjogera kati, Kampala eri very calm. Politically, eri calm. Socially, eri calm. Economically, eri calm.
Museveni, who was in company of the First Lady Jane Kataha Museveni, was flanked by the vice presidents, ministers, religious leaders, and members of the general public.
Era nebaza bonna batambudde Kampala ne tummalamu nga tukumba.
Your tours across the country have encouraged, motivated, and instigated the PDM beneficiaries to work harder in order to join the money economy sustainably.
President Museveni later addressed the gathering, reiterating the need for Kampala residents to embrace wealth creation.
When it comes to elections, mbasaba mulonde ababaka ba NRM, muwagire NRM, kubanga NRM yerumirwa abanaku, ate ababaka ba NRM singa mbalonda bebasobola okulondora n'okubanja ebyamwe.
President Museveni says voting for opposition leaders has always been the root cause of the stunted development in the Kampala metropolitan.
Kino ekya bomba tapu z'amazzi twali tukitandiseko emabega na byarahango ono, naye kati kubanga tewaliwo eyali akibanja, taps ze twateekawo 14 ze zikyaliwo. Tewaliwo abadde ayogerera eby'e Kampala emyaka nga 10. Mbadde n'aba opposition ba omugenzi Sebagala, ba Sebana Kizito, mubeera n'abo, ne mubeera n'abaani abo nukubamanyi sibamanyi abaliyo kati nukubamanyi sibamanyi kati abo mwagenda nemwefuura bamulekwa kati njagala mukwatagane na NRM naffe tubayambe.
Museveni ended his address by congratulating Kampala youth upon securing victory in the recent national elections.
NRM emitwalo nga 11 bavaayo ne benyigira mu kulonda kuno kwabaddewo ejjuuzi. Mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala. Ate obukiiko bw'abavubuka NRM yabuwangula bwonna. Mbayozayoza mwebale okuwangula obukiiko bw'abavubuka.
This address marks the end of the 2-year nationwide wealth creation tour of the presidents. Robert Nyango, UBC News.
Well, we do congratulate the president for finishing the parish development model tours. In more news, police in Rampara district have arrested 2 NRM district registrars for allegedly conniving to steal declaration forms and a computer from Nyehinga police station. UBC was just in time to cover the report.
Residents of Rampara district have staged a peaceful demonstration at Nyehinga police station over the alleged attempt to manipulate the election results.
I want to call upon all the Rampara people to come and stand in for the candidate whom we voted for.
We are requesting those top leaders to come out and enter in these issues of Rampara. Because Rampara is going to tolerate, there is blood, there is quarrels. You people, help us. We want Anna Kansime.
They are opposed to a revolt or recount, citing Anna Kansime's significant lead.
We want that very candidate to be declared as the winner, and we promote democracy in our country, Uganda. We are not leaving this place, not until she is declared as the winner.
Anna Kansime won the elections with a difference of over 4,000 votes. But how can it come to declare someone who was the second person?
The situation has prompted Mbarara Central Police Station to deploy security.
Now we see the police, now they are calling the votes to the Kampala, yet we have voted the vote from Nyihanga. If they want, they come here, then they count the votes, but Anna was the one who won the Rampara district for woman MP. That's it.
Resident District Commissioner Nakamia Harriet intervened, urging residents to remain calm.
And as the head of security, I will stand with the community of Rampara. And everyone, even a kid, knows who won Rampara women elections, member of parliament. And as RDC, I will stand firm on that.
She has confirmed the arrest of Sewoma and Jackson.
What has happened? What has happened?
Genocide is taking, has already got to the registrar Rampara, is on handcuff. Even in Ambarara, they are taking them to. So now everything now is security to handle these issues.
Meanwhile, the declared winner of the Rampara district NRM flag bearer position, Anna Kansime, has appealed for calm among her supporters.
We have agreed that we leave the certified copies as part of the evidence of what inspired in Rampala during our time of election here at Nyihanga police station. Then they take copies to Electoral Commission, which will help the Electoral Commission to confirm and gazette the flag bearers of Rampala district.
She also called upon President Museveni to intervene in the matter, alleging that Dr. Tango Doi is attempting to cause unrest in Rampara.
The one who altering results in Tale Center was sent by Tango Doi. That lady, she's called Christine. She was claiming that she's a regional supervisor, but the real information we are having, she's a political assistant to Tango Doi, meaning that the saga we have in the district was caused by the Tango Doi, not any person.
And I have a request to the chairperson, Electoral Commission NRM, to declare the one who won the election. We don't want bloodshed in Rampara. They are here because they are complaining. They are not happy.
Benon Mokwaya, Nelson Akatuhurira, UBC News.
Government is fast-tracking the compensation of initial Milo land owners, especially in Buganda region, to relinquish land rights to tenants in order to spur development. President Museveni said that colonialists unfairly donated Milo land to collaborators without due consideration of land rights and other factors. He said this while meeting journalists from Kampala district at State Lodge Nakasero to discuss the implementation of the Parish Development Model Initiative in Kampala City.
The strategy NRM adopted was not to cancel the Milo.
Enteekateeka ya NRM yali ya butasazaamu Milo, byapa bya Milo.
Because especially it will be unfair to the ones who bought, although they bought something which was encumbered.
Kubanga tekyandibadde kya bwenkanya eri abantu abaagula wadde nga baagula already ekintu ekiriko abantu.
So that's why we said, don't disturb the Banja people.
Yensonga lwaki baasalawo ne babalagira obutataaganya babibanja.
We restore your own, because Amin had abolished it.
Kubanga Amini yali ye abisazizaamu.
Had abolished the Milo.
Amini ye yali aweze ebya Milo.
In the land decree of 1975.
Mutaka erya 1975
mu kiragiro
ekya 1975.
But me, these are all my people.
Naye ye president abo bonna bantu be.
Like in Kufu, our area there.
Okugeza nge Kufu eyo.
There was our big support. She's still alive. Namwandu Mulyanti.
Waliyo Namwandu Mulyanti.
Big landowner.
Eyalina ettaka eddene.
He sure was our supporter.
Era yali muwagizi wa NRM.
But also there was all these people there.
Era abantu abo bonna baaliyo.
All our supporters.
Abawagizi ba NRM.
So I didn't see the fairness of saying, we are to kusazamu.
Teyalabawo bwenkanya mu kusalawo okugamba nti ebyamulyanti babisazeemu.
So that's why I thought, please, Namwandu Mulyanti, togoba abantu bo, kubanga they are your people, they are my people. Tobagoba, tobateka ko obusuro obuyitiride, but we give you the 190 and we shall compensate you when we have money.
Kyovolaba yasalawo n'alagira Mulyanti obutagoba abantu abeerewo n'abantu be kuba abantu be ate era abantu ba pulezidenti wabula we banaafuna essente basobola okumulirira.
And even if you are no longer there, your children will get it.
Ne bw'anaaba nga taliiwo kuba obulamu bwa kiseera abaliddawo baliganyulwa mu nteekateeka eyo.
So this is really where all of us need to agree.
Awo ffenna we tulina okukkaanyiza
that the issue of the Milo was a historical mistake.
Nti ensonga ya Milo yali nsobi eyakolebwa bajjajjaffe abaasooka.
Abazungu okusinga abazungu.
Naddala abo abazungu.
We should phase it out but in a win-win way.
Tulina okulaba engeri gye tugijjawo naye nga buli omu afunamu.
The ones who bought tebaviramu but the basenze recover their rights.
Winners of the just concluded NRM primaries in Kampala and Wakiso have spoken out about what transpired in the elections. The National Resistance Movement parliamentary flag bearers now cite challenges that they face before them after winning the flag. The winners told UBC that the party unity component and reconciliation will pave way for the upcoming general elections. We have a detailed report.
July, NRM elected flag bearers for parliamentary seat within the country in highly contested voting by lining up. What transpired during the primaries prompted UBC to interact with several flag bearers who won in Wakiso and Kampala district.
Generally, in Machinde Sabagaba, they were free and fair. We did not encounter much challenges.
Some people's names were not in the book. Some people's names were not in the book. Some people were not able to vote because they're not in the register. But that did not stop the election from going on. It didn't stop us from having a successful election.
We are pleased that people supported us. People are behind us, and they are appreciating the work we have been doing since the last 7 years because we were prepared.
Philip Monduni, who won the NRM flag for Machinde Sabagabo, told UBC that in Machinde, the primaries were organized but pointed out some areas where the NRM Electoral Commission has to revisit the task.
What I want to assure all the people in Machinde Sabagabo and in the country, with this new structure, NRM has become very, very strong, and we have hope, biggest hope that we are going to go through during these coming general elections.
Monduni insists NRM has to reclaim Buganda region from the opposition. Because the presidential initiatives like PDM have now won the hearts of people back to NRM, Bazira Musa, winner in Lubaga South, says it's time for all NRM members in Lubaga to reunite, reconcile and correct the mistakes.
Upon all people of Lubaga, that this is our time. This is the time we must look at a competent person, a competent member of parliament, who can bring change, who can transform our lives.
In Entebbe municipality, Stephen Shaka Gashaija took the flag but warns that the ruling party has geared up to take Entebbe municipality.
So what's going to happen is that even the opposition, they are tired of lies from the opposition itself. So they are going to rally behind capable candidates, people that have the ability to deliver the service, people who are able to deliver a good representation in parliament.
The low turn-up of voters within Kampala city, the flag bearers attribute it to different issues that affect the movement. All the flag bearers agree that party registers had issues that need address.
We had a low turnout. The low turnout, you would say, were about maybe 6,000.
The turn-up, I can say it was fair because we have about 30,000 voters in our register book.
While the winners are still celebrating, Shafiq Kabandize from Machinde East alleged irregularities, claiming his opponent Judith Abaho used thugs to influence the vote.
When I live here on Monday, we are going there. We are going the EC NRM party on Dr. Tango Doi. We are putting our petition on Monday morning. We'll be there. We wanted the petition to see how these people, whether they can call us and go back on the ground. I don't know whether we still have that time.
Kabandize, who was hospitalized due to high blood pressure, plans to petition the NRM Electoral Commission.
I got pressure on that day from my people while he was calling me and telling me each and everything what was taking place on that day. I got even pressure. I don't know even how I reached here.
Joseph Moyingo for UBC.
Residents of Kalinabiri 1, Bukoto 2 parish in Nakawa division have called on the Kampala Capital City Authority to urgently find a solution to the growing garbage problem within their area. Led by Businje Aston, the concerned citizens say that uncollected waste has become a health hazard and an eyesore, especially along access roads and near homes. They urged KCCA to increase garbage collection efforts and provide designated dumping points to restore cleanliness and protect public health.
World Mission Society Church of God, Tinda branch. They have been in our village. They have come up to help us and clean up our society, our community. I take this opportunity first to thank the church administrators and the church community for coming, help us clean up our village. The garbage problem is a big problem. We don't have companies taking garbages, so we contact our neighbors and our friends, like a church. Like today, they come and clean, help us. We help ourselves to clean the garbage around. So, thank you very much. We don't have a gazetted place. People take that advantage and throw them into the trenches, they throw them everywhere, because some of them don't have even money to pay for the garbage. So when we get such organizations like a church we have today, it is of useful to our community. The dangers we are facing, first of all, the drainages are blocked. We find the floods coming into our community. 2, diseases like cholera can break out.
As the Church of God, we always extend a helping hand to our communities so that we can make them better and hopeful. We do so by carrying out various volunteer activities such as disaster relief efforts, blood drives, cleanup campaigns, and also support for local communities. That's why today we are conducting a cleanup campaign so that we can be able to make the people aware that we should live in a clean and safe environment.
And today we have carried out a volunteer activity around Chigowa, cleaning up this area so that the people around Chigowa also may stay in a safe and healthy environment. Also today we are carrying out this activity with the heart of a mother. As you know, a mother is always concerned about the well-being of the family. Also we regard this planet Earth as a global family. So we want all the people, regardless of culture as well as regardless of race, to live a happy life in this world. So that's why we are very glad to carry out this activity today so that the people can stay in a safe environment.
One of the NRM candidates seeking to represent Bamunanika constituency, Elizabeth Salabwa, has petitioned the NRM Electoral Commission on vote rigging. Salabwa was contesting with 2 other male candidates for Member of Parliament for Bamunanika constituency in Luero district. UBC has more details.
Elizabeth Salabwa, a resident of Chichusa village in Chichusa Town Council in Bamunanika constituency, Luero district, told UBC TV her challenges on the polling day.
If you look at this paper, I was put among the women MPs, yet I'm contesting for area MP Bamunanika constituency. I don't have a DR form for Bamunanika sub-county. They were not given DR forms. People are writing results on their palms, and I have evidence, others on cheats. The DR forms were brought very late in the evening, like at 7, and they had the mandate of putting results for Dr. Chini as the...
Bamunanika has 260 polling stations, but amongst those, over 170 polling stations received registers at 2 p.m. when most other polling stations across the country were already tallying votes.
We saw instances of giving money to voters, and the stations that are complained about, that is a station at Buchimu, that is in Zirowe Town Council, Namawoja polling station, that is at Bukasa Primary School, and we also saw a number of polling stations that were planted that are not in the electoral mandate of our constituency.
In Bamunanika constituency, we failed to get the registers in time.
they told us the registrar will start reading the names from 10 a.m. Then by 12, people, they will be joining the line. But for us, we got our registers at 2:30, even beyond that. On top of that, we had no DRR forms. And I think this, I will take it as a question to Mr. Tango Doi. What happened to our registers and DRR forms, the whole constituency? From Kampala to Bamnanik is 42 kilometers.
Salabwa will petition the NRM Electoral Commission for the alleged malpractices in the voting exercise in her constituency.
We are buying votes were from the camp of Dr. Chiyini, one of the candidates in this election. And also, we saw people supplying money, and they were also in the camp of Ali Ndaula, one of the candidates.
Kakora, the village called Kakora. They have 465 people. But Dr. Chiyini got 1,200 votes as a zero. So, Mr. Registrar and the entire group, I want to know where they go to those votes.
Nahabwe Charity reporting for UBC News.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the rider selection campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4, and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety, and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll-free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
Abeka bana tuzi. Awarunji. Naffe tujja.
Bami kwangu. Ana inakuchange ono.
Uncle, you can just use your phone.
Tuina momo.
Nga ku mwana gununya change.
Nayanziza nnyo.
Nange kwete.
Yes sir.
Zo ziri mmeka?
Jire 3 kitundu.
3 kitundu.
Yes sir.
Nayiba. Sente nga zinziguddeko.
But uncle, you can't get it from your phone.
Let's keep on playing your bodies. What did you do? Mweba rutegeka. Nze no bora bankoye. Kuva ku macha ndi mu shopping. Juma jangu yambe ku munno muti kule bintu. Muri mutya.
Uncle, you're suffering again. Can you put it on your phone and make money?
Bye-bye. Mosuri domtuma. Undazo kuagara. Naye. Thanks for baraba. Bit, enkombo wazichari wawo. Jajja mwongereko. Oyagala nnyo olwombo lw'ekinyeebwa.
Kandete kando.
Tewetaaga kutambula. Gwe ne bw'otuula.
Tubeere mu nzikiza.
Senga n'atuma olina okugumiikiriza.
Uniquely ours. Explore Uganda.
Step into a world of excellence, comfort, and pride with Royal Foam Furniture, crafted to perfection right here in Uganda. We bring you state-of-the-art living room furniture and bedding products at affordable prices. Our wide variety of mattresses include orthopedic, pillow top, spring mattresses suitable for institutions like hotels, and many others for home comfort. With every piece telling a story of royal excellence, our products are built with the highest quality materials made to last. Experience royalty with Royal Foam Furniture, proudly made in Uganda, so buy Uganda and build Uganda. Visit our showrooms at Ginger Road, Chambogo Junction, Bukoto Chisasi Road, and on Victoria Mall, Entebbe, on the first floor.
When you want to relax your body and refresh your mind, welcome to Hotel La Confidential, Aroa's premier destination for luxury and comfort. The only hotel in Aroa City offering a serene atmosphere, breathtaking scenery. Come and discover our exclusive wellness club with packages that include a fully equipped gym, a rejuvenating sauna, steam bath, and a great sky blue swimming pool. For events, our state-of-art conference halls and versatile event spaces are perfect for hosting shows, wedding receptions, birthdays, and more. Come and enjoy our cinema hall and unisex saloon, all designed to meet your entertainment and grooming needs. Bring your family and let your kids splash around in our beautiful kids water park. We are located on Aroa Pakwachi Highway in the heart of Aroa City. Don't wait. Visit us on www.hotelconfidential.com or call us on 0761 688 181.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4, and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety, and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll free 0800 335 555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
Welcome back. You're still watching the UBC News, broadcasting live from Nile Avenue. We now take you into the world of business, where milk processors have started opening depots across the country to make their products readily and more accessible to every Ugandan. And Lakeside Dairies is among the leading companies working to boost milk consumption in the country by reaching out to consumers in rural areas. Now, to encourage this, they have offered its milk products to consumers at a factory price. Let's take a look.
Lakeside Dairies, one of Uganda's largest milk processing factories, has launched a new depot at Mile 4, an entry point to Bushenyi, Greater Bushenyi and Ibanda, as part of its drive to make its products easily accessible nationwide. This initiative follows a successful pilot in central Uganda.
What we're trying to push further is the products to get as further as it can to the consumers. Why we're opening up this depot is to extend quality and ready yogurt to our customers in the quickest time possible.
The company is now extending it to rural areas with the goal of increasing local milk consumption. A major part of the strategy is to ensure consumers access the milk products at the same price they would pay at the factory.
The prices don't change. We still have the distributor price, which we always supply at, and customers, even our local distributors, can still access the product from here as the same way they're accessing it from our production plant.
The initial areas of focus include Mbarara, Yibanda, Isinjiro, the Mbarara-Masaka Road corridor, and the Kigezi and Rwenzori regions, with plans to extend to eastern and northern Uganda. These depots would just make milk more accessible. They will also create employment opportunities for Ugandans.
Since we started opening up depots, customers are really increasing. So we are doing well in terms of production, because now what boosts our production is the sales. So when the sales improve, the production also improves.
So far, 2 depots have been opened in Katete and Koranoria, with plans underway to establish more at Mbarara Regional Referral Hospital and in Sanga, Chiruhura district. Currently, Uganda's per capita milk consumption is 64 litres, far below the 200-litre mark recommended by the World Health Organization.
Baba kasoma bacha kutuma za rwebeko na tuzo mutawuni omwetu za omuruti chonkato bya ikaha customer yakutera kasumu mumurakuza kumushisi yombohereza kuba bwatuka hihi.
This campaign aims to bridge the gap in the near future with increased milk demand for processing.
Tuventura tuchenda munonga kugira ngo nani twentunguke je yizemu ahubwo abantu mbazamba ro mutawuni niho bemba shopping kunanka kunkato byatuka hihi ntuzaguma nsopinga hihi
nza kutandika na nchakale kutandika kusopinga kubanga bemba turetera hato buhereza wika hii nzaguma ninyahi.
Farmers are now encouraged to produce higher quantities of quality milk to meet the growing market needs. Sudat Kaye, UBC News.
Abeka bana tuzi awaronji nafe tujja
Bami kwani anya inakuchange ono.
Uncle, you can just use your phone.
Tuina momo
va ku mwana kudonya change
neyanziza nyo.
Nange kwete
Yes.
Zo ziri mmeka
Jire satu chitundu. Yes.
Ayo sente ngazinzi gweddeko.
But uncle, you can get from your phone.
Let's keep on playing your bodies. What do you mean? Mweba rutegeka nze no bora bankoye va ku machandi mu shopping. Juma jangu ambe ku munno muti kule bintu. Muri mutya.
Uncle, you're suffering again. Can you put it on your phone and make money?
Bye-bye. Mosuri do mutima. Undazo kwagara. Naye. Thanks for baraba. Enkombo bazikyali waawo jajja mwongereko oyagala nnyo olwombo lw'ekinyebwa
Kandete kando.
tewetaaga kutambula gwe ne bw'otuula
Tubeere mu nzikiza.
senga natuma olina okugumiikiriza
Welcome back. You're still watching the UBC News Tonight. And in the world of sports, top schools shine as talent takes center stage at Tororo High School during the 2025 USSA Ball Games 2, with Mukono Kings, Bukedia and Wampewo Ntake leading the medal haul. Students, coaches and staff from Wampewo Ntake SS jubilated upon achieving this in their school. These are the reports.
For us, we have our own emotion that goes that together we shall be able to achieve more. So sports as a discipline, it is one that we look at
The 2025 edition of the Uganda Secondary School Sports Association WUSA Ball Games 2 held in Tororo District, Bukedi Sub-Region concluded with thrilling performances and notable achievements from schools across Uganda. The week-long tournament, which attracted young athletes, featured football, rugby, volleyball, handball, beach soccer, baseball and athletics. Wampewontake SS emerged claiming the National Boys Handball and Girls Chess Trophy. Mukundwa Daniel and Atela Patience Angel were named MVPs for their exceptional play. The school also secured second place in Girls Scrabble.
This time, I feel proud of myself, just because this has made a name to me. Meaning that many schools know that I'm the MVP, and this is my first time to get this.
In athletics, Acholi Zone dominated both the men's and women's categories, finishing a combined total of 316 points, outpacing Bukedi 211 and Sebei 196. In cross-country, Sebei region swept the men's and women's races, with Peace Chebet and Thomas Cheptook earning gold medals. Speaking to the participants, all students from Wampewontake SS commended the athletes and schools for their discipline and high standards.
Because when you look at one of the guidelines under Ministry of Education and Sports, it looks at sports as a discipline that we have to cater for when it comes to one of the areas that we have to look at in school. So when it comes to budgeting, we consider that also we have to incur an expense, so we plan accordingly so that we look into that budgeting of games and sports.
The students emphasized that sports contributes to academic excellence, discipline, and character building.
This medal by my hard work, and all my teammates were hardworking.
What advice I can give is there's a reason as why it's called the Ministry of Education and Sports. Sports is part of the co-curricular activities, and there is a saying that says, work without play makes Jack a dull boy. So we believe if someone engages in sports, the minds are sharp and sportsmen are always wise. So I would like to take this time to encourage all that are there to participate in sports. You never know where your luck lies.
Benon Mukwaya, Tanaba, Kenneth, UBC News.
Well, thank you for being a lovely audience, and that brings us to the end of our 8 o'clock edition of the UBC News Tonight. My name is Wadulo Mark Arnold, and we're coming to you from Broadcast House. And I'm also styled by La Vie Boutique on Grand Imperial Hotel here in Kampala. Thank you very much. See you at 10.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4, and you register offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
Buza Kamiso now.
There are some businesses that are even too small, and some of them may not even keep records, but their turnover is such that they can also contribute some tax. And those are the ones that pay a category of tax called presumptive tax. Now, presumptive tax, again, it has different bands, but the threshold for not paying this presumptive tax is if your turnover means the sales you make as a business. So, if your annual turnover is less than 10 million, you pay nil. You don't pay any tax. You don't bother to know about presumptive tax. Now, presumptive tax is a form of income tax, but for the small businesses. And if your turnover is between 10 million, so your turnover here is more than 10 million per annum, but is less than 30 million. Your turnover is less than 30 million. You will only pay a presumptive tax of 80,000. This is per annum. If you don't have records. If you have no records. No records. But supposing you're a small business having the same turnover, but you organized and you have some records. If you have records, you'll pay less than 80,000. And I will demonstrate, because here the formula is clear. It says for all small businesses whose turnover is in this range, between 10 and 30, but record, the formula is 4% of the turnover, it is 0.04% of the turnover less the exemption threshold. So let's assume that your turnover is 20 million per annum. The law says you will contribute a presumptive tax of only 0.4%. And how do you calculate this? You'll get your 20 million, you take off the exemption threshold, this one that pays nil, you take off the 10 million, and then whatever is left, you pay 0.4%. Okay? 0.4 over 100. You know that to make this one a 4, you multiply a 10 here and a 10 here. So this is the same as 4% or 4 over 1,000. And what comes out of here, this is 10 million. The difference between these two numbers, your turnover and the threshold. What comes out of this percent? It is 4 over 1,000. 3 zeros are gone here. What do you stay with? 40,000. Now, 40,000 is much less than 80,000, but you have sorted your obligation. Why? Because you kept records. So the one who has no record, we shall assume, and we will charge a direct fee, a direct tax of 80,000, but the one who keeps records, however small you are, you will pay 40,000 if your sales are around 20 million per annum. So this is the other category of income tax, presumptive tax for small businesses.
Buza Kamiso now. Now you can get direct answers. Send your tax-related questions via WhatsApp or SMS to 0790-141-887, and the Commissioner General of URA, John Musinguzi, will personally address them. Tune in to UBC News Tonight every Monday and Wednesday for expert insights and clear explanations. Buza Commissioner.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends friends to form a team of 4 and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
My name is Flight Captain George Michael Mukula, aspiring for the National Vice Chairman in charge of Eastern Uganda. The National Resistance Movement is a revolutionary party. It's founded on 4 ideals: patriotism, Pan-Africanism, social economic transformation, and democracy. General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, our historical revolutionary leader, has kept this country peaceful for the last few years. Uganda now is peaceful from the north to the south, east to the west. In this new term, our focus will